On your whiteboard, please tell me what is the name of the gentleman who is going to force Islam on India? What is the name of the gentleman who's going to force Islam on India? Come on, guys. Good. Come on. If you don't know, you better be looking. Sitting there looking at me, looking at you. At some point, people, you gotta need to know this stuff. Who is it, Jackson? Mahatma Gandhi. On your whiteboard, please tell me. Mahatma Gandhi is going to start He's going to start burning down what type of religious structures? He can't be burning down. If he's bringing Islam, he can't be burning down mosques. What type of temples, Timmy? What are they, Will?
Buddhist temples.
Buddhist temples. Buddhist temples. On your whiteboard, please tell me what is the name of the first African king to convert to Islam in order to attract trade? What is the name of the first dude to convert to Islam to attract trade? Kayla. Zundita. On your whiteboard, please tell me what new crop is going to lead to a major population boom? What new crop is going to lead to a major population boom? Tanner.
Bananas.
Bananas. Do you like bananas? I don't like bananas.
I have like 2 a day. It's really strange.
That's disgusting.
They're good for your calves. It takes me like
They're good for potassium. No, thank you. I'd rather live in achy pain than eat a banana. I think they're disgusting. I don't like anything banana flavored. I think it's gross.
banana
The
flavor
smell
is
of them.
gross. Yeah, but I like bananas.
I don't even like banana bread. Don't try to poison me.
Now we're talking about bananas. AP World History, recording bananas.
On your whiteboard, please tell me what new animal is going to open up trans-Saharan trade. I will ride one of these before I die in the desert. It's on my bucket list. I'm so excited. What is it, Greta? Camels. On your whiteboard, please tell me what is the name of the prophet of Islam. Some guy said dude today to me. Some dude talked to Allah. That was a real AP World student. Who is it? Miss Murphy. Muhammad. On your whiteboard, please tell me what is the name of the gentleman who is going to call for the start of the Crusades? No. Good. That's a title, not a name. Who is it? Rebecca. Oh, no. Sorry. That wasn't it. What is it? Will.
Pope Urban II.
Pope Urban II. On your whiteboard, please tell me what is the name of the 2 events in order that caused the great divide between Christian. What are the 2 events in order that created 2 sects of Christianity? Good. What is it, Matthew? There you go. On your whiteboard, please tell me what is the name of. Let's see how far people are in the Burns books. I did not mention this yesterday. Gregory the Seventh challenged King Henry the Fourth challenged Gregory the Seventh in what major conflict? This conflict is taking power away from the Pope from here on ever and gives kings more power. So far, I got 1 kid in their Barron's book that far. What is it, Will?
Investiture contest.
Investiture contest.
Can you say that again?
The investiture contest is between Henry the Fourth, who is the king, and Gregory the Seventh, who is the Pope. Henry the Fourth, Pope Gregory the Seventh says, "Hey, I'm going to put spies in your court, and you can't do anything about it." And the king's like, "No, you're not allowed to appoint people in my court." That's called investitures, when you force people into another person's court. And he's like, "You're not allowed to do that." And the Pope is like, "Hell yeah, I am." And Henry is like, "Oh, hell no, you're not." And he's like, "Fine." The Pope's like, "Fine, you're kicked out." What do we call when you're kicked out? He's excommunicated. So Henry's like, "Oh shit, maybe I crossed the line here." So he crawls on his hands and knees in this really symbolic symbol of like, my bad. Okay, crawls up a mountain, begs at the feet of Pope Gregory the Seventh, and he's just sitting there chuckling, like, ha ha ha, ha ha ha, look at, there's a king begging at me, look at all my power. And Henry's like, well, am I forgiven? He's like, yeah, of course, it's not a big deal. And Henry's like, it's not a big deal. So he goes back home and says, screw you, Pope. And he continues being excommunicated. And at this point, this challenges the Pope's authority. This is the first time a Pope's authority has ever been challenged. Now, power is starting to go from the popes to the kings for the first time. Every king had to listen to the Pope. Now, kings are starting to say, you know what, screw you, popes. I'm going to kind of do what I want. So it's the beginning of the end. Okay, here we go. On your whiteboard, please tell me what is the name of... Please tell me what is the name of the dynasty. Please tell me what are the name of the 4 Chinese dynasties this period. What are the 4 Chinese dynasties in order, please? No. There's 4 of them. Good. There's 4 of them. No. No, Ming. No. Your order is wrong. No.
Yeah, that's one.
Alright, what is it? Garrett.
Sweet, Tang, Song, and Yuan.
Yawn. Sweet. Tang. Song. Yawn. Ming. Okay, please listen. The Ming technically start at the edge of 3. However, their high period is in 4, so AP World we consider the Ming 4. Remember when we were teaching it, we talked about Zhang He, or the guy who does the sailing around like 10, we talked about him for like 4 weeks in a row, and it's so damn annoying. Huh? It's on the cusp. It's on the precipice of both. So, huh? It's 4 is ideal. 4 is ideal. What do you got, Ian?
So, were the main, what the Mongols overthrew?
Huh?
Did the Mongols overthrow the Ming?
No, the Mongols overthrew the Song. The Ming overthrew the Mongols.
Isn't the Yuan like the continuation of the Mongols and like?
Yeah, that is the Chinese. Yeah. So, on your whiteboard, please tell me what is the name of the Ichanate of China? What do we call the Ichanate of China? We just talked about it if you were listening. Once. Good. Now, what is the Ichanate of China called, Kayla? Yuan Dynasty. Ichanate?
Yeah, what's it?
Ichanate. On your whiteboard, please tell me, what is the Ichanate of Russia called? What do we call that whole territory? An Ichanate is the entire region. There you go. What is it, Camden? Golden Horde. How many, on your whiteboard, how many Ichanates are there? The answer is what, Trey? 4. It is the Yuan Dynasty, the Golden Horde, Ichanate of Persia, and then you have like the Mongolian central steppe. Okay?
The Middle East.
Huh? It is the Golden Horde, which is Russia, right? Parentheses Russia. Yuan, which is Trans Dynasty. Then you have the Persian Ichanate, which is the Middle East, and then you have just the central steppe, which is the traditional homelands of the Mongols. On your whiteboard, who's the most famous Ichanate from the Yuan Dynasty? He gets a visitor called Marco Polo!
Do you mean the Khan?
Yeah. Good. Who is it, Georgia? Kublai Khan. On your whiteboard, please tell me. The Yuan Dynasty imports people from where to run its bureaucracy? Because the Mongols love their bureaucracy. What is it, Jackson? Persia. They're importing Persians in order to run their bureaucracy. On your whiteboard, please tell me what is the name of the largest empire ever built by a single man. Who is that single man? What is the name of the dude who had the largest single empire in the world? Good. Henry. Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan's military was made up of 2 major pieces that made it successful. What are those two major components that made it successful? It's military people. No, Janissaries is a gunpowder empire. I got one. No. And educate your peers.
The cavalry, the archers.
The archers. And what tool did the archers have that made them super successful?
Recurve
The what?
the recurve
It's the short bow. Well, no, the compound bow isn't going to come till medieval times. The short bow, and smaller, you can throw them really fast. Compound bow is what they call it? No. Yeah, they're huge. They're like Middle Ages.
I've read compound bows.
It's
I
not
mean, that's super
perfect.
fun, but yours isn't that bad.
On your whiteboard, please tell me what is the name of the gentleman who is going to start the Carolingian Empire? No. Just casually knows nickname Lily. Jesus. Who is it, Lily? She just throws up the hammer. This is WWE. On your whiteboard, please tell me who is the most famous leader of the Carolinians? Who is it, Gabby? Charlemagne. Now, if you don't know things, you should be writing them down. Responsibility.
I wrote them down from yesterday.
Okay, but you haven't done much since. Still getting them wrong. On your whiteboard, please tell me what are my 5 pillars of Islam?
Oh, I know this.
We did this yesterday. Oh, well then I like first period better. What do you want me to tell you? I am exhausted.
Do I have to get them in order?
Oh, I don't care. I am. You wrote this in another class?
No,
Oh, that's not good.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm missing this one.
5, 4, 3, 2. Evelyn, what are they? Boss. One gone. All right, here we go. Everyone should have a piece of notebook paper. Today is Continuities and Change Day. What a day to have. Oh my God, I was just so tired. All right, here we go. Period 3. I hate this stupid. You would think I would figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, period 3, continuities and changes. All right, we're doing it by spice theme. So, social. What are some social changes that are happening? We got Ian.
Surface archery.
Feudal contracts. Great serfdom. There you go. I think that sounds a little bit better, don't you think? 4. Yeah, well, changes. We'll do one continuity. What is another change? What do we got? Come on, come on, come on. What's another change? Social. Hello, let's go. Figure it out. Greta. Code of chivalry. Okay, so if we have the code of chivalry, what else can we throw up there? Code of Bushido. Okay, what else is another social change? What do you got, Ian? Kowtow is invented. Perfect. We got 4. Kowtow. Yeah. right, what's a continuity? Something that stays consistent all the way through. If you're going to give me a continuity, and it's going to be kind of a crappy one, give me one that started in period before what? Foot binding starts with song, so that would be a change. And that would be a cultural one, too. What do you got? Confucian, how are you going to tie it to social? That's a really good political one. Rebecca. But we're in social. Guys, I'm not trying to be a huge jerk. When you give me something and I'm like, no, it doesn't fit. I'm not trying to be a big jerk. Because if you write a whole essay about something that isn't a social thing, that's a cultural thing, guess what? It's a 0 on that entire essay. That's why we do this, is so you're constantly thinking and coming up with stuff, because without this practice, I hope you saw that on your mock exam, us doing that for period 1 and 2 definitely helped. Would you agree? So this is why we're doing it. Kiera. I can't hear you, my darling. You're mumbling. Yeah, of course. Biopiety, sure. Okay, sure. All right, SP. So, give me some changes politically. Let's go. What are some changes, Sydney? Oh, gosh. Help her out, Benji. Mongols. Conquer. China. Okay, what do we got? Trey. Feudalism. Give me a little meat to that. Feudalism is created in West Europe and Japan. I'm hungry. What do you got, Catherine? Is that continuity or change?
Civil service.
Civil service. And who created it? Yep. Well, what do you got?
The first ever Christian empire was created with the Byzantines.
There's first Christian theocracy, Byzantine. Perfect. That's it. All right. What is the continuity? We already covered one. Confucianism is what? Confucianism is used to justify government. Write that down. Start eyes. Brainstorm some eyes. Miss Bennett. Thank you very much. Jackson, you're out 10. So Confucianism is the foundation of Chinese government. There we go. All right. What's an interaction and what's a change? What do you got, Timmy? Bananas. Increase. Pop. And Africa. What else we got? Camden.
Could you say global warming, like with the... It says in the book.
Global warming. It's
It
cooling.
says a global warming trend called the medieval climatic. That's true, and then after that, the little ice age.
Sure.
Yes.
By the way, my father, who does not believe in climate change, cites this as proof that global warming is not happening. Huh? What did you just say?
I didn't say.
What do you got, Trey? What would you like to educate us on?
Camels. Increase trade, insurance, and trade.
Increase trade with Trans-Saharan. What do you got, Benji? Suez Grand Canal. But literally, my dad has the only thing my dad knows about climate is he has Googled and researched the little ice age in the Middle Ages, and he's like, "This is perfect." Suez Grand Canal. All right, what do we got for continuity? Here we go, Rebecca.
Did you say pastoral and nomadism
No. Guys, when you think about your continuities, think about what was an interaction from the period before it that's still continuing to happen. That's a much stronger ideal because some kid said water to me. That humans are drinking water. Now, is that kid right?
Yes.
Holy hell. Holy hell. Absolutely not. So, Jackson. Trade in Indian Ocean Basin is a good one. Why is that a good one? What? They were discovered in what period? There you go. So it's a good one to show that because you show the growth. Trade in Indian Ocean Basin with monsoon winds. Perfect. But that's not an interaction. You can say that for like a cultural thing if you want to, or an economic thing. Yes, but no. All right, what do we got? Culture changes. What do we got, Evelyn? Wait, what? Islam's created in 610? Sure. What do you got, Matthew? That exact thing. Damn, Evelyn, you a thief. What do we got, Sophia? Astrolabe, paper currency, sure. Equals China. Lily! Yes. I'm going to put that in the same category here. But binding, all of this equals China. Well, it's all China. Yeah, but it is Tay. What do you got, Matthew?
Great schism.
Great schism. What a great schism. What you got? Edict of Milan. Yeah, it is. 632. Okay, Edict of Milan, sure. Sure. All right, what is a continuity? What is something that continues to exist, Ian? What are you going to use to cite? What happened in period 2 that they were using it? Well, I know the Aztec ones, but they start in 3. What are you going to, because it has to be a continuity, means it started in period 2. What are you going to cite for your period 2? That's Mayans. Mayans aren't in 2. Incans are in 3. If you can cite, like the I don't think the Olmecs kill people. I mean, they kill people. I don't think they do it in sacrifice. It's a good answer, and you could use it for period. No, you can't use it as it, because the Incans rise in 3 and they fall in 4. The Aztecs rise in 3 and they fall in 4, so it'll never be a continuity. But a good one, a real thinker. Yeah, I don't think so.
Can you say the Mexico for the Aztecs?
Because the Mayans die out in 2. They start in 1, but they die out in 2. If you can prove it to me, Ian, then I'll be hella impressed. I'm not convinced it's horribly wrong, but I'm not convinced it's right either. Henry? No, I won't take it on principle. Rebecca?
Did you say Hinduism and Buddhism in Southeast Asia?
Yeah? Yeah? What do you got? Hold on, I'm intrigued by this human sacrifice thing.
It says,
Olmecs kill people?
it says under the Olmecs.
When did they die, though? When did they fall out?
They said they probably practiced human sacrifice.
Okay, what time did they die out, Ian?
They died
Because it has to go all the way through period 3, so it has to make it to period 2. You have to cite evidence to support it, though. That's the only thing I'm asking for. I can see where you're going, but what would you cite as your evidence? And I'm not trying to be a jerk, but, like, that's what it is. So, Hinduism.
Didn't the Shaban do it too?
I don't think they did human sacrifice. Hindu, Buddhism are spreading through India and China. Perfect. That's good enough. All right. We're in E, economic. Here we go. How much time do I have? Cool. All right. Me neither. Economic. What's changed? Will?
The Tang created the equal field system.
Yeah. And how'd that work out?
Not good.
Equal field worked okay.
Oh.
It worked okay. No. That's your Wang Mang. Equal field is when they redistribute all the land, and it works pretty well. They kind of figure out all the mistakes Wang Mang made, and it does okay. I mean, it's not great. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. Sydney. Women's. World trade increased because of Mongols. I'm hungry. Evelyn. Yep. Where's the other AP World classes?
Done yet.
They're on full war.
No, wait, now they're in Latin American revolutions. Because they did World War II and now
Yeah,
they're
they
back
finished
to Latin.
Yeah, I would hate them.
They're still learning.
What do you got, Camden?
Would the NATO labor system work as economic?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good answer. Yeah. NATO labor. That's a good. Yeah. That's Incans. All right. Continuities. Continuities. What do we got? Wow. Rousing. Jackson. Oh. Catherine.
I'm just going to say like interregional trade.
No. Matthew.
Wait, is war agriculture?
Wait. What?
Oh,
Yeah,
I know. It's like the war.
Yeah, it said that like they all use it though, like.
What the hell is it? I don't know.
I don't know, but I just saw on the book and.
Cool. Cool.
Oh wait, it also said
I just know I saw it. I saw it.
it's like the father-in-law. Yeah. He is, and then
Yeah.
Ali is the son-in-law.
It was a father.
And he's also
Sure.
the father.
Wait,
I'm
Sure.
confused. Is he the
It would be either or. They'll accept either or. It's fine.
the father-in-law, and then Ali's son who takes over after, and he's the son-in-law. But then,
Can you say for the whole next thing, since you said they play a full game with their whole game, that involved human sacrifice and involved lions full game?
The second column is the son-in-law.
You're getting in kind of tricky territory because the Mayans are going to die out in 2 before the Aztecs rise. So there's going to be a gap in time where it's not going to be, if you're trying to tie the human sacrifice to it. You could make an argument from period 1 to 2 that you have human sacrifices and stuff like that. That would work. But from 2 to 3, it's hard to make because the Mayans die out for the Aztecs, remember? No, they just do straight up temple murder. Remember the death slide? Set this You don't remember the death slide?
It's like a
Oh, thank you, Ann. I'm so glad I worked so hard. We need one more! What do you got? Continuity. You've got Indian Ocean basin trade. It really started in period 2, so that's a good one. Slaves from Africa being traded to Middle East and Indian Ocean basin is also a good one. Have a good day, guys. What? No. No, the only reason it's okay is because it just started the period before.
I was gonna say.